The Belgium Grand Prix has concluded, and with that, I would like to say it was a fucking snooze fest. Nothing happened in that race. Quite literally, you woke up, saw the race, and were like, wow, damn, this shit was mad boring. But here we are. Let's discuss. First of all, delayed start. The race was supposed to start at 6 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. FIA said no. We can't race in the rain. Flashback to Brazil when it was literally raining like a lot. It was raining a lot, okay? Flashback to that. But no, we can't race in Spa.
Oh my god, there's a puddle. No, the tires can't go in there.
If only we had a solution. Oh my god, wait. The wet tire. The wet tire. The wet tire. Apparently, we can't use that. Some copyright, and it's like, we can't use the color blue on a tire. Because what do you mean you had Pirelli make a wet tire compound for this year, but you don't want to fucking use it? And I understand that the cars are significantly slower on the wet. Let the motherfuckers race in the wet. Let them race in the wet. What a part of let us have fun did you not understand? They waited an hour and a half. An hour and a half. An hour and a half. Okay. For what? For what? Let it be dry. Let it have like sun falling down. Bitch, do I give a damn? No. Like, why are we waiting an hour and a half for it to dry so that my cars can go in a circle or in an obscure shape? Why? Just let them race in the wet. And I truly cannot fathom because, first of all, you say you're going to let them drive. Alonso had his car. Aston Martins had their car configured for the rain. Carlos Sainz had his car configured for the rain. Max Verstappen had his car configured for the rain. And then you said, no, we're going to wait for it to dry. What the hell? I mean, oh my god. How dumb is race control? I'm sorry. Whatever they're feeding them in Belgium, light it on fire. Replace them. Fire them. Because what the hell, bro? Like, what the... make it make sense. Anywho. Then the race started. There was a long-ass... The race literally started behind a safety car. That too, 5 laps out of 44. Damn, 1/5 of the race was behind a goddamn safety car. And then after that point, Lando Norris has a battery issue and Oscar Piastri takes first place. We'll get to that because I'm mad as fuck about that. But let's start off with the winners. Who is actually happy about this race? Number 1, Oscar. He finally won a race after 2 races that did not go his way. Do I care? No. I like Oscar. I just do not give a damn about him and this championship run that he's having. I could not care. I do not care. Nothing against the guy. I just don't give a damn. And Lando having a battery issue, having to pit a lap later, like a 6-second pit stop is crazy work. A long ass pit stop. Are you out of your damn mind? That long for what? What fairy dust do you need, or does that car need to snort? Because what do you mean? Anywho, I digress. Oscar Piastri won the race. Good for him. I don't give a damn. That car can go light itself on fire. Number 2, Charles. Now listen, Charles Leclerc. P3, qualified P3. Oh my god, wow. That's what I'm saying. Like, Spa was boring as fuck. But at least there was a fight. Charles Leclerc had to defend like a madman against Max Verstappen and not get undercut or overcut by him. Brilliant. Moi, chef's kiss. Brilliantly done. And that fight, that's a championship fight. We need a Max and Charles championship fight that lasts the entire season. I need that to happen. Biblically. Lando and Oscar are not... Their fight's not interesting because it's not getting to the point where they're fighting on track. We've only had 1 race where that's happened. Austria. And that's it. The next winner is the Sir Lewis Hamilton, starting P18 and finishing P7. That's the GOAT. That's the motherfucking GOAT. The way he overtook, I was like, yes! Yes! It was like, oh, overtake, overtake, overtake. It was brilliant. It was magnificent. It was like the drive of a lifetime. Like, genuinely, that was so good to get points. And I was like, damn, if only he qualified higher. Still, I don't think the Ferrari has the pace to catch up to McLaren, which is upsetting, but hey, who the hell knows? The next winner, this is two people. It's kind of a cop-out, but it's two people. Gabriel Bortoleto and Liam Lawson both got points! Yes! I love it when midfield drivers who barely get points get points. Again, I do not give a damn about Liam Lawson. I just can't. He looks like a seagull. I'm sorry, I can't. However, happy for Gabby, happy for him. However, I still do not understand why Gabby was like, oh, we should swap positions, okay? If he's not going to overtake Lawson, sir, you didn't overtake Lawson either. I'm sorry. What? Like, in fact, you ruined Nico's race because of it, which understand, like, that wasn't exactly what he tried to do, but, like, you know? But still, it's like you ruined his race. You got P9, but like Sauber could have had double points. They could have had double points. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? And the last winner, my second GOAT, Alex Albon, P6, ladies and gentlemen. Williams Racing having two back-to-back P6s, P6 sprint, Carlos Sainz, P6 race, Alexander Albon. Peak cinema. I love it. I love seeing it. I love Alex. I am so happy. My God, Williams needed a win. They got good wins. We'll get to Carlos, but damn. Damn. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Anyways, now on to the losers. And the first loser, Carlos Sainz. He opted to start from the pit, start P17, finished P18, had the car set up for the rain. It didn't motherfucking rain. So yeah. 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 That happened. Why that call was made? Oh, also, 6-second pit stop. Williams, get your shit together. I know it's not happening on purpose, but it really is starting to look like you are giving Alex the better strategy, the better pit stops, and then you're like, oh, let's just fuck it up for Carlos. Like, what? Anywho, I digress. Now, our second loser, Lando Norris. He had a battery issue, lost the lead right after that safety car, and then he could not come back. Again, he had a horrible pit stop. McLaren, if you have a favorite driver, just say so. I mean, what the fuck, man? On top of that, I mean, God, for whatever reason, that man could not keep it on track. Now, granted, it's wet, it's slippery, he's trying to find the dry line. You have a hard tire. Granted, the medium is like kind of the same. That's a mistake on Pirelli's part. But you had the pace to put on pressure, but you fucked it up like 3 times. Doing so, which caused you to only get the gap to 3.6 seconds on the final lap. I mean, if you want, like, I understand mistakes are made and no race is consistent, but oh my God, get your shit together. If I see Oscar Piastri winning this championship because you are making mistakes that should not be happening, I swear to God. I swear to God. I will fly to Abu Dhabi and I will strangle you myself. Okay? Get it together. Now, granted, everyone has a bad weekend every now and again, but Lando Norris, please, this season's been rough. Watching that other papaya on top, it's pissing me off. The next loser, unfortunately, Isaac Hajar. Oh my god. You qualified in the top 10. You were in the top 10 for a while. And then a bad, horrible, horrendous pit stop call. And now you're dead last. You're like dead last. Oh my god. How? On what planet do you mess that up? Not him, the team. But unfortunately, he was dead last, and that's just facts. Oh my god, I feel so bad for the kid. The next loser, Kimi Antonelli. Same with Isaac. Damn. 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 I feel sad for the kid. These rookies, my angels. The next loser, Nico. He was forced to give a position back, and then he was forced to take a pit stop to cover off Antonelli, who never really posed a threat to P9, and all that did was hurt Hulkenberg's race for no reason. And I think Gabby was very trigger happy, saying, "Oh, like let me go ahead, sir. You did nothing with that lead. You did nothing with it." Anyways, the last loser, Aston Martin. They set up the car for the rain. FIA said, "No, we're not going to race in the rain." So yeah, that's the Belgium race Grand Prix breakdown. A whole lot of nothing, but at least a little bit of something. Yeah, it was a boring as shit race. I woke up 6 in the morning. The race was delayed by an hour and a half, and then nothing happened. Except for Lewis Hamilton, nothing happened. No DNFs, no flags, no oh my god, my engine blew up, no oh my god, we need to retire the car. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And that's pissing me off.